All right, we're sorry about that, everybody. We just wanted to make a couple quick adjustments to make sure everything was going okay. Hopefully you can hear us a bit better. And yeah, let's get back to racing here. Corey.
Um, as we sit, Timothy Chrisman is still top of the board. Uh, let's see here. So I don't think he's on the track right now. Let's see here. Looks like Blade Wisdom is second, and Alex Cook is still third. Looks like nothing has changed with practice. I think the track has slowed down just a little bit. That's why there's no change.
Yeah, and it looks like a lot of people are. Looks like we're about to head into qualifying here.
Yes, it does. We got under 3 minutes here.
Got a couple cars pulling out here.
That is 17 of Alex Cook and David Woods in the Paw Patrol number 5. Yeah, number 5.
I bet you that thing's gonna win. Bet on it.
I mean, it might. Yeah, it's looking pretty fancy.
Here we got the number 17. It actually is 23 for us, Alex Cook. Coming to a stop. Yeah, Corey, I think this track is absolutely obliterated. I mean, just look at it. There's so much slick heading to top of 3. Just barely any grip out there.
Yeah, these heats are gonna be something.
Yeah.
I'm just
Currently, David Woods is the only driver out on track right now, and he's gonna pull it to the side here, probably make a couple setup adjustments. And yeah, this track was bought out, I believe, by Tony Stewart, and the SRX cars run here for the Superstar Racing experience. Dirt sprint cars race here, obviously, and almost every single type of dirt racing can come here because of how large, how wide this track is. Here we got the...
yes, and in real life, we're gonna, it's about a couple months, we're gonna have racing here again, right? I believe.
I think so. I could be wrong though.
Yep.
That bottom, not a lot of slick on the bottom there. Number 17 or 23 Chevrolet. Ooh, tapped the wall a little bit there. A little bit of a drip tap.
It looks like we have about 10 seconds until we get qualifying back up, or started.
This guy's just trying to just figure out what lane has the most groove. You can grip. You can really see the cushion right there, but you can kind of get right there. Just not a lot of grip at all right now.
Man, that thing got real sideways there as he pulled it down in the pit road. Here we go, qualifying time.
We got number 99, Timothy Chrisman.
Yeah, beautiful car right there.
Got the number 17 of Joshua Trimble. Gonna start his lap. Number 39, the American Mobile. Al Brennan. Coming out of 4.
Yes, got the 03 of Freddie Shriver. Or Shriver, my bad. There's also looks like I think it's a 9 All black with a little bit of red. Alexander Smith.
Trying out the middle bottom lane. You know, just they wore out the top lane so much in practice that they're just trying to just stay away from it, just isolate themselves from it as much as possible. Really sideways out of 3 and 4. Caps forward a little bit. That may be the end of his run. And now everyone coming to a stop here.
Looks like Blade Wisdom in the 22's on top of the board right now. With, it looks like 03 second with 99 third right now.
We see here, even with qualifying over, you only get 2 laps, but you still just want to run those laps just so you can have that much more practice on this circuit, just because you're sawing right on the wheel nearly the entire lap. You steer with your feet. You need to, you know, put enough throttle input to fully get it sideways and have a good exit. And everyone coming to a stop right here. 9 still getting some practice in.
We have about under a minute left now till we get this first heat going. Yeah, it looks to be Blade Wisdom starting on the pole here. That's good for him. Let's see how this goes for the inaugural start of the race or the season. My bad.
Still just trying to get as much practice in as possible. I mean, we can even see here he's on lap 4. You know, I think it was 6 of 2. You know, just you're doing so much extra, just trying to get in as much practice, because throughout these heats, you're gonna have no control over your car. You just need to practice for that, and you need to know what to do in those situations, whether or not to, you know, gas it up or brake for the corners. You just need to be prepared.
Looks like we have the 73 pulling on the track now. I don't believe he's gonna have enough time. Yep.
Oh,
nope.
and we're out
Did
of
not
time.
be. Yep.
So we're gonna have Mr. Corey Lyles giving us the grid walk for today in everythingdirt.tv or TV.
All right. Well, just waiting on everybody to grid up right here. But let's get started here. Our pole sitter right now of Blade Wisdom is not gridded up yet. Oh, there he is. Popping in now. So there's Blade Wisdom and Timothy Krisman. P3 is Kyle Brennan. P4 is Caleb Bowman. P5 is David Woods, with rounding out the first heat is Kyle Morse. As we said, Kyle Morse did not qualify, so he's going to be starting 6th in this grid. As here comes the pace truck onto the track. Take it away, Aaron.
Yeah, these guys just, you know, warming up their tires a little bit. From what I understand, you don't really need to warm up your tires that much here, but hey, we only got 3 laps. May as well just do whatever you can possibly do. If it's to warm up your tires, so be it. You just cannot lose position in this race. You need to, if you're in the back, you need to gain it, and in the rear, you cannot afford to lose it. And Corey Lyles will tell us who is eliminated and who is on the cut line in this race.
Yeah, so on the cut line we have, let's see here, how many make it into this? I can't remember who makes it in. I believe we do not have a, goodness gracious, I am off today. I believe 4 make it into the feature. Am I correct on that one, Aaron?
I believe so. I cannot look at that right now. Okay, and the pace car comes in. 22 leading him to green, and green flag, green flag, green flag. 22 to the bottom here. Got a little bit of a lead. What am I talking about? These cars don't even have bumpers. Top 3 cars right inside lane here.
As 22 pulls away. Yeah. 77 trying to make that bottom work. Oh, a little bit of contact back there with the 9. 99 is all the way down there,
Contact.
Timothy. Oh, sideways more than it should be. Wow, that
with a big
battle
dive,
for
probably
third
gonna
is. Oh, 3 wide for last. 2 wide now. Man, they are really ferocious back here right now.
Oh, and around goes the 12.
Oh. No
Now
caution
now it's
in
the fight between these
features.
3 cars. 22 is running away so much. Oh, and caution is out.
Oh, we do have a caution.
Pace car's gonna pull out.
Yeah.
In a second.
It was a little weird. There was no. I'm surprised there was a caution in that heat.
And remember here, caution laps do not count. So by the end of this caution, it's still going to be lap 4 of 8. So these guys really do need a push.
Man, those 4 laps were quite crazy back there. Or was it third and back? It was beating and banging. I'm surprised there wasn't a bigger wreck there.
And our standings were disappearing randomly.
All right, looks like they're going green this time by.
Yeah, lights off on the pace truck.
It's a single file restart here.
Lining up
Blade
on the top.
Wisdom still first with Timothy Prisman second and Alex Cook third.
Now coming to green. 22 here, green flag, green flag, green flag. Now big jump for the 22. Now they're still going 3 wide back there.
Oh, looks like the 77 got in the wall. Grisman's really trying to make that bottom work up there, or in second. But it's just at 22 is really strong.
Here, back here, the I don't think he set up his tune in contact near the front.
Whoa,
Heavy damage.
9. He saved it. He saved it. But he's got. I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna rebound from that one. 17 really eating that wall in turn 1.
Now coming to 1 lap to go. 22 with a huge lead. The only thing the 99 can do right now is just pray and just go for the biggest dive bomb in history. I don't think he can do it though.
Nope.
Oh, but he's trying.
He tried. Yep, just
22.
looks like the 22 is gonna win it with 99 second.
Absolutely.
Man, really close for 4th. I don't know if you saw that, but it was really close for 4th there. Man, that finish for 4th is really close. I thought the 12 had him there.
So for heat 2,
Alright, here we go.
heat 1, we got Brady
Hello.
Shiver.
My name is Trevor Huff. I'm the associate producer of this stream. I'm mainly joined to say thank you all for joining and tuning in tonight, and also to get the attention of my broadcasters. Please read your phone, Corey Lyles. And ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please stick around with us as we have a lot more streaming going on tonight. Later on tonight, we have the Universal iRacing Series race tonight. Their clash taking place. And as always, we appreciate you all coming out. And boys, have a good rest of your night.
Thank you, Mr. Trevor Huff. So, our grid for P1, Brady Shiver. For P2, Joshua Trimble. For P3, Kyle Brennan. For P4, Caleb Bowman. And for P5, David Woods. And for P, oh, whoops, sorry, I got them mixed up. P5, David Woods. And for number P6, Miles Morris.
Alright, here we go. All starts are on leader. Here we come. It's green. 03 with a jump. Just gonna get away from that 17. Oh, American 39. Here he comes. Big slide. Wow, he almost made a stick. This 03 is really searching low for this.
Yeah, putting the pressure. There's a lot right here. 8 trying to figure something out.
Wow, that bottom line is really working. He screwed up a little bit, but I think that bottom's gonna really work. If he can get it down pat.
They trying to dive right here, trying to get under the 17. Just look how wide this track is. Look how far they're getting under one another. Oh, contact in the back.
Oh,
Between
yes,
David
big
Woods and
contact.
Miles Morris.
Oh, Miles Morris almost kills the inside wall as he's sideways and spinning out. He is sideways in 3 and 4 right now
Ooh,
as
he's
he
out.
disconnects. Yeah.
Still battle front here. 39 trying to send a dive bomb right here. He's under the 03. Can he make it stick?
I think he might get there. He's really putting the pressure onto the 03 of Brady Shriver.
Oh, he's
Shriver.
to send it right here to get this win. Oh no, 03 slides up just a little bit. 39 with a big slide job.
Wow.
A crossover of the century. 2 laps to go. Incredible action
Man.
for the win.
That's gonna come right down to the wire here. So they come for the white flag here. It's Brady. Oh wow, 39's really diving it down there.
Big sends, crossover again. Oh, into the wall goes the 39. Needs to pray for another great corner if he wants to get the win here. Sliding up a little bit. There may be contact.
Almost make contact.
The photo finish.
And
He's gonna win it.
Wow, it's Brady right at the line.
And Brady Shiver is gonna win it. Barely.
Wow, that was very close.
Less than a 10th in between them. So now we are in our warm-up, I believe. This is just so everyone can, you know, get used to the track on this really, really worn-out track state. You know, you see a lot of these people here, you know, could have come close to perhaps elimination. Others were just trying to improve their position. But we will do the grid walk with Corey Lyles at the beginning of the feature.
Man, looks like six made it in. 3 from each heats. Am I correct on that one? It looks being I'm correct on that one. I mean, who do you got winning this now that we've got through the heats?
Honestly, I would say the number 22. He was so fast in Heat 1. He kept bridging the gap. I mean, every single time, you know, we were to either do a restart or every single corner he would just pull away. He just has that setup really dialed in. You know, really, really great throttle control, and I honestly have him as my pick to win.
I have that 39, Kyle Brennan. With those slide jobs, if he times them correctly, I think he might be able to get that win. He's just got to have it dialed down. So once he gets this dialed down, I think he might possibly win it. It's gonna be a close race.
Yeah, chat. Sorry for the microphone being low, from what I understand. We don't really know what's going on there.
And as it looks, I think we have... Oh, nope, he just got it taken away by... Let's see here. Took Timothy Krisman in the 99. He's sitting fastest right now. Sitting fast and pretty in first right now. Over a 39. As... Oh, they almost make contact there. Working that middle groove. Now bottom.
Great battle here.
Yes.
I feel like the 39 is just is one of the best overall. Just he can run the bottom real well. He can run the middle real well. Apparently, he can run the top pretty well because he just made that pass. Now going on the number 9.
I really think this is going to be a really close, fun battle for this inaugural race at Eldora. It's going to be really close. Oh, as
contact.
99 almost goes around. Wow, he saved that. As we got about under 2 minutes left for them to get everything dialed in the car for their feature. It's about it's 40 laps. Cautions, no stages because we don't do that in dirt. And caution laps do not count.
And remember, like you said, caution laps do not count. So every time there's a caution in a normal race, you can relax and say that's that many laps less than I need to run. Oh, and hard crash with 5 on his side, wrecking really hard in the middle of the track, and he resets. But yeah, as I was saying, in a normal race, there's a caution. You can take that time to relax, think about everything. You can say, hey, that's if there's a caution, that's 5 less laps than what I would normally need to do. But with dirt racing, these cautions are very, very short. They're about 1 lap, so you can catch your breath, and you still need to run the total distance of the race. These cars are racing 20 miles in this feature, no matter what. It will not be slowing down. That doesn't count towards the actual race. So for cautions.
Yeah, it's gonna be yeah. I mean, you also have to worry about fuel. I don't know how their fuel's looking for this race, but I don't know. You're also gonna have to make sure you save fuel, because if there's enough cautions, you might run out of fuel.
Yeah. And with that being said, I mean, how do you save? These cars only have 1 gear. They don't have a clutch.
Yeah, yeah, that is correct. These don't have clutches. Here we go. Everybody's starting to grid up right now. All right, as we go, let's see here. We have the 22 of, let's see here. Who is this? Blade Wisdom. Starting on pole, we got
Hell of a name.
Brady Shriver, Timothy Krisman, Kyle Brennan, and then row 3 we have Alex Cook and Caleb Bowman. Row 4 we have Trey Young and Joshua Trimble. Row 5 Zachary Rogers and David Woods. And then to round it out we have Alexander Smith and Miles Morse.
So Corey, this is way longer than any of the other, races we've done in this session. What do you expect for this race?
What I expect balls to the walls as soon as the green drops. I think it's gonna be just. I mean, I think they're gonna be pretty clean. It's just, I mean, it's gonna be wild. I feel like in the back it's gonna be more wild than the front, but I feel like it's also gonna be wild at the front. There's gonna be mayhem and clean driving all over the track.
In dirt racing, it is so easy, or I should say, it's easier to defend than trying to fight for a position. So if you get that first jump, you're gonna be able to hold on to that lead for a very long time, up until you hit a slick or something. Then someone can make a pass on you. So you need to choose your lanes wisely. And you just need to have a good clean race. And green.
Oh, how's you go? 22 gets out that early jump, but here comes the 99 on the bottom. He is clear all around.
49 with those dive bombs again.
Yeah, he's. Oh, it's a little bit of contact with the 03. Oh, almost gets wrecked.
Oh, that's
Wow. It looks like the 8 is blinking just a little bit.
39 trying to make a move on second place right here.
So that 99 is not letting the 22 run away. He is keeping him right there, keeping him on his toes. So working in that.
Here.
Wow. 17 gets loose in the back. Oh, Paw Patrol car almost wrecks.
Just because it's a good racer, doesn't mean it's bad racing back here. Here comes the number 9 with a slide job on the second. They can ignore each other. Back here. Trying to see if possibly they can, someone makes a mistake or runs the wrong line. Oh, and the 99 pulls a slide job on the 22.
Oh.
They're even down the backstretch. 99 trying to send it up top. Make it the runoff on the straightaway. 22 cannot clear him. They're side by side. The 99 is that line. 22 with a hard send. 99 passes him. 99 to the lead. Here comes the 39.
Man. Oh, as the yellow flies. Looks like the 8 is around. I don't exactly know what happened there. Oh no, 8 never won around. Let's see here.
Heavy damage on the right side though.
Yeah. He just looks like he just got stuck on the wall.
Here, and we will.
Have any fast repairs, so if you get wrecked, if you blow a motor, you're out for the rest of the race.
And now let's see what happened to the 8. Stuck here, probably just trying to stand it around, trying not to get anything in the way. There's so much damage. Oh, and he clips the number 79 a bit. Heavy right front damage to that car. Corey?
Yeah, that's. I mean, I believe he should be able to still compete, as he's back on track. I don't think it's too substantial. It just looks like body damage. I don't think anything happened to that right front. Just really crinkled behind it. I think he'll still be able to compete.
Now lights off on the pace car.
Yeah.
Here comes the 22 and the 99. Battle of the ages right here. 99 with the lead. Green, green, green.
Here we go.
22 on that outside. 99 clears it by a mile. 39 trying to
Here comes a 39. Man, that was a big slide. Still P3, P2, still 22. 99 is pulling away just a little bit, but Blade Wisdom is still keeping him in sight.
Really, really hard racing right here. You can see it all trying to run the top. That's probably the fastest groove right now. Even though there's still all the other lines probably developing a cushion as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Ooh,
whoa!
into the
That's
22.
39. Around! Collecting the 03.
Caution is out.
Man.
Big break for the 8. Probably get some repairs in. Let's see what happened.
Man.
Bro, I'm trying not to, but I mean,
He just sent it in there deep. Holy cow.
Just trying to figure out what happened here. Oh, the 3 just... Such a good momentum. 39 and just collected it.
I see a different side from that. The 39 sent it in there really deep. Had to get out of it because he almost collected the 22 there, and the 03 just 03 was just holding a lot of momentum into going into that corner, and just there was nowhere for him to go, and just got collected into it. Man, he just sent it in there just a little too deep.
So pace car, we're gonna be coming to one to go on the caution this time. We're still, hang on, my leaderboard isn't up for some reason. It's kind of weird. Some technical difficulties. We'll be right back.
Green flag back in the air.
Be on there.
What'd he say? I don't know what he said. Shugo. They're green. Yep.
Just kind of weird happening with race laps here. I don't really know why it's happening. 22 with a big slide job.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep. Alright, my bad. 99 is opened about, I think, 3 car lengths of a gap here to the 22.
Caution.
Oh, there's another caution. Looks like the 9 car. Around.
Yeah, let's try and figure out what happened here.
Oof. That could have been really big. I mean, it was still collected 3 cars, but that could have been a lot bigger there. Looks like the 5 and 39 had a little bit of a miscommunication. 39, like, as he spun earlier, he was just trying to make his hunt back up to the front, just made a gap that wasn't there.
Let's try and figure out what happened here. Trying to show it here. Oh, and yeah, he just came down a little bit. Nowhere to go.
Yeah. That 9 has not caught a break, even in the heats. He is just been beaten up this whole night.
At 22, I don't think he's left the top 3. He's just been so dominant all night.
Yeah, so is that 99. I think that, I mean, both of them are really dominant, but you also have people like the 17 back there. Alex Cook, he's made a hunt to the front. And like Miles Morris, he was far back there. He didn't qualify, had a terrible heat run, but he's made up from all the misfortunes of others.
That Paw Patrol car way in the back, but getting ready to go green. 99, great start off the 22. Big gap. Tries to undercut it there. Ooh, someone ball back there. That would be the number 77.
Looks like a lot of damaged cars. Damn. 17, 77. Yeah. '99 and 22 are still very close. This race is not over.
In the back.
Wow, that was wow, what a save. Wow.
22 in the wall.
22 has lost it a little bit. He's now back to about 3 to 4 car lengths to the 99. But I think he might be able to reel him back in as the 99 touches the wall a little bit. Sliding way up the track. 99 makes a little bit of a mistake. Here comes Blade. But still, surprisingly keeping a decent gap. I mean, he's just really sending it in there in 3 and 4. Just it's sticking. It's working out.
Oh my
All right,
God,
back to you. There we go. Look at that.
Sorry for the inconvenience. We're halfway. 22 falling quite a bit. 99 coming out of the out of the cannon. And 4-minute gap on the 22. 22 looked unstoppable.
I mean, but it is Timothy Krisman did come from in practice and the warm-up. He was quickest on the board. He did put up quite a fast lap. I'd set up whatever they're running in that car is just working out. Oh, as he gets in the wall a little bit there. He's just flying. He's putting a gap. Now that we have this decent green flag run, they've both 1 and 2 have pulled a gap on the rest of the field.
This 39 car was involved in many wrecks early on, but I mean he's slowly moving his way up.
Yeah, I'm impressed with that 39 car. He's moved his way up. He's now trying to battle that 77. He's just flying through the field. He did run second in his heats and I think was second in the warm-up. He does have a fast race car, just cause he got caught up in a misfortune early, then a second one which didn't really affect him, but yeah, here he is battling with the 77.
At the bottom, is he gonna put another slide job on? He is.
Yep.
Big slide job, and it clears him.
Wow. Oh, here comes the 77. Cleared 39.
He's so good, and his heat just can't be around. Has a little bit of right front damage from what I can tell. And that's how he's driving.
Oh! Holy cow, he got into him just a little bit there. I thought they were both going around. Another slide job. Wow, this is a really good battle for looks like 4th. This is impressive. But as we come back to the lead, I mean, Timothy Krisman and Blade Wisdom are, I mean, Blade is sticking with them, but it's the gap isn't getting smaller. It's, if anything, it's getting a little wider. But I mean, there's still a chance. There could be a late yellow, and it's just stack the field back up, and possibly something could happen.
Yeah, that 22 car just, I mean, before just it didn't really, even in practice, he couldn't really get to the bottom well. But I mean, he's just been a one-trick pony. He hasn't been able to really send it on anybody. He hasn't really been able to defend the bottom, and you know that's how he got past to begin with. Just drive down there, and that allowed the number 99 to.
Yeah, it seems like that setup's only built for the high line. As I was saying earlier, you got to practice every lane. You can't just stick to one lane, because you'll be put in positions where you need to get out of your comfort zone and try to find some speed. As I mean, he is closing the gap just a little bit here now down to about 2 car lengths. Now down to 1. He might have found some speed in that car. Track might have changed just a little bit, and now there's speed. He's drifting a little lower than he has past couple laps.
And almost 4-second gap to P4. He's been pretty consistent all day. Just can't get up there. his car seems pretty well balanced overall. He can bugs. He doesn't have as all the other ones. Just he's so consistent that he can keep that good position, even with a little right rear damage.
Yeah, I mean, still P3 is quite good. I know it's not a first or second, but it's still P3. You still get a bronze at the end of the race. Yeah.
Coming to 3 laps to go here. 22 trying to work the middle. 99 big slide off 4. 22 all over the rear end of 99.
Yeah, he might get him there. It's gonna be really close if he does. He just needs to. I believe he needs to start just sending the bottom. Try the bottom a little bit. I know it's really slick. You see the lap car there. Yeah, I don't know. He's running out of time.
Now coming to the white flag, number 99, dominance in the lap 2. Just absolute, dominance. Got by the 22.
Oh.
22 looking top here. 22 looking
He sends
bottom.
it.
But that's not going to be enough. Number
Yeah.
99 with the most dominant car of the day is going to win it here.
Good for him. Timothy Krisman. Good job. Nice, beautiful. Looks like teal. 99. Good for him as he pulls it into pit road.
He should burn that thing down. He worked hard for that one. Oh, going up on the
Yeah, he's gonna go park it. I'm parking on the stage.
Great
Perfect
run by
picture.
everybody here today.
Yeah, what a dominant run. He
17 is able to pull a P3. 22.
Yeah.
Able to pull second.
Once he got out to that lead, he didn't let it go. He really put on a dominant show. Really good on his part.
Yeah, just absolutely great job by these guys. Worked really hard. He was able to get the lead very, very early. And, yeah, he deserves to be on the podium.
As do you want to pull up our race winner now?
Sure. Here, let me find a good wrestling camera here. All right, so we got Mr. Corey Lyles. Can you pull him? I'm trying to figure out something here.
Yes. As here is Timothy Krisman here now in the 99. What a dominant show you had. That was once you got out there, you didn't look behind. It was quite impressive.
Yeah, it was a fun race. It was a lot slicker than I honestly expected it was going to turn out to be. It produced some good racing. It was fun racing Blade or Blaze. I keep forgetting his name, and also congrats to everyone else.
Yeah, he was just, I mean, the start of this race, he was all over your bumper. You were able to, get under him just barely, and just, the 22 just could not work the bottom at all. So the second you were able to get under him, he tried to pull a slide job on you, but just could not get it to work. And then you were able to grab the lead early, and even through 2-3 cautions, you were able to keep the lead and win the race.
Yeah, I honestly wasn't expecting it at all. Wasn't expecting to have this much of a fun time. Honestly, it was a good race from everyone.
Yeah. Great.
So, how do you feel going into Lanier?
Honestly, it's not one of my best tracks. I haven't done good there recently, but with the new update, we'll see what it brings. We'll see. Maybe it'll be good.
Yeah, very, very
right.
tight track. Very, very different from this. Very, very tight corners, short straights. Meanwhile, this track is massive corners and somewhat long straights. So, do you think you'll be able to adapt well to that?
I think so. I got a good car, a good 99 TCR machine. We should be all right going into it. We got to get a little bit of practice on the sim this week. I came from a golf tournament today to this, so I'll take it.
Anybody you want to shout out?
I would like to thank Team TCR, Trent Con Racing, Dark Horse Race Setups, all the guys, even Kyle back there. It was a good race, and congrats to Blade on second.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is your race winner there, Timothy Krisman. Good luck at
Thanks.
Lanier next week.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
Yep, you too.
So now we're gonna pull up
All right.
second place of Blade Wisdom.
Here he is. Yep.
Blade Wisdom, how you doing, man?
Doing good. How about y'all? I feel like I could have done just a little more things different, but it is what it is. I'll take P2.
Hey, we're doing great, man. That was a fantastic race. It seemed like your car struggled on the lower lanes. You just weren't really able to get past Timothy there at the end, but just, great run by you. I mean, in your heat, you were absolutely dominant. Just rode that top line the entire time.
Yeah, I tried to get some speed, some momentum build up coming out of 3 and 4 to throw a slider into 1 and 2, but couldn't really ever get it to stick. Seems like I'd spin too much trying to go down and try to come up, but I mean, I gotta give it off to Timothy, man. He's fast. I threw everything but the kitchen sink at him today, and he got this one.
Yeah, man. It was. I'm impressed. You started on pole, finished second, as you said. I mean, what do you think you could have done better? I know probably maybe better on the bottom, but what do
every
you think?
time I'd start getting a run and getting back up to him, I'd clip the wall and lose my momentum or something, and then he'd clip the wall and I'd slow up, and I mean it was just back and forth all race. We just, I mean it was gonna come down to the last lap anyway.
Yeah. Well, anybody you want to shout out?
Yeah, I want to shout out CSS, Bowers Designs, Blades Remodeling. Let's see, I got quite a few people actually. Let me name some sponsors off my card real quick. Let me get in BNC, MGC. Once again, Carolina Sim Sports. I wouldn't be able to do this without them. I think that's all of them.
Well, how do you feel going into next week?
I feel like I'll be all right. I'm pretty quick at Lanier. I feel like I can do better there. Since I mean this track was slick, and I mean you do find out who the racers are, but I've always been better in slick. But in tacky, it's a whole different ball game, man. I mean, there's just every car is flying around the track. So I mean, I just hope to stay out of wrecks. Honestly, hope maybe qualify up in the top 5, start P5 maybe or ahead, and see what I can do from there.
Well, that's your P2 finisher, Blade Wisdom. Yeah.
So
Here we
now-
go. Alex Cook, right? Yes, Alex Cook. There you go.
Alex Cook.
Alex Cook,
Welcome. What's up?
So you finished
P3
P3.
finish.
We noticed you were probably the most consistent car. Your car worked pretty well on the bottom, on the top, in the middle. Just you could not keep up with Timothy and Blade. Still great finish in P3 though. How do you feel?
I feel great. I just could not find speed anywhere with the car, and I was just loose. They just kept pulling away, and it was that. It was fun though.
Yeah. So you finished, or you started about P5, sat in 6 for most of it.
Yeah.
With most of what is it, 39 and the 03 getting together, that really helps you get up to P3. I know you didn't really have much for the leaders, but you still had a really strong car.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, you looked pretty good out there. As you said, the track felt really slick. How did you adapt to that?
I didn't really adapt. It was just I just tried to stay off the throttle as much as I could and just keep it straight, and it worked. I was able to gain a couple spots and pull away and just stay comfortable in third.
Well, is there anybody you want to shout out?
Bandit Racing and Hoosier Tires. That's about it.
All right. Well, that's your P3 finisher, Alex Cook. Oh, one last question. How do you feel about next week?
I got a lot of wins under my belt at Lanier, and I'm very fast there, so I feel great about going into next week. I just hope that we can do better than we did this race.
All right. Well, see you next week at Lanier. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. That will conclude the Everything Dirt broadcast tonight. Thank you for everyone who came out. Sorry we had some technical difficulties. We're both very, very new to this. Yeah, you may see either of us next week at Lanier.
Yep.